groups have complicated structures. Some of them utilize heinous methods, not only physical, conventional weapons. On July the 15th, 2016, a terrorist organization, FETO terrorist organization, attempted a coup in Turkey, martyrized more than 250 citizens of ours. And where does the head, the mastermind of that terrorist organization reside? In the United States of America. And from there, they do export terror to more than 160 countries of the world. Such a terrorist organization hide under the disguise of brilliant concepts like religion, belief, or education, and deceive people. So this terrorist organization, when they felt themselves strong enough, they dropped their mask and showed their true faces, infiltrating into the law enforcement bodies of Turkey and the military. They initiated plots of military coup, and they used the power they acquired against the state, and with the support of our nation, with our decisive stance, we liquidated the members of that organization from our institutions. Yet we see that organization is running activities in other parts of the world. Those who draw lessons from the recommendations of Turkey indeed drive that organization off their lens. Yet there are those countries that we consider as allies insist on not extraditing them. Those who still are not aware of the danger will pay the heavy price. For example, the FETO terrorist organization in 27 states of the USA, through charter schools, is allocated with $763 billion from the state budget. This is their resource. And this figure is also related with other structures, and this amount does not include the revenue generated from other NGOs and illegal institutions that do launder money and engage in other illegal activities. So I make a call on other parties to act against that terrorist FETO organization. We should show the solidarity we have shown against other terrorist groups, yet against to FETO as well. And we are more than ready to share all the information at hand available to us. The terrorist organizations have always harmed the world. And cancellation of trade agreements arbitrarily, spreading protectionist policies may not prove beneficial, and we cannot keep silent against those. The reflection of those crooked practices will be on everyone involved, and that's why to stand against it we need to work together. For the success of the Sustainable Development Goals of the UN, we, of course, do not want the world to go through another break point period. It is easy to lead to chaos, but difficult to restore order. Many countries insist on leading to chaos. A world order where there is the loss of hope, order, prosperity, and stability, we will face risks. And Turkey always stands by the liberation of international trade. Any steps against that will make us recess. We need to be partial with solving the solutions on common platforms, and we expect responsibility in economy-related issues. G20, OIC, EU, customs union agreement, like joint platforms, ensure that we have constructive cooperation with our partners. And we have always expressed that we side with winning, and our target is a win-win perspective. When this is our perspective, we believe that it's unfair when certain accusations and allegations are made against our country. That political and economic chaos hopefully will overcome by us all, we firmly believe, and we expect to receive your support in that regard. Before I conclude, I would like to share two other subjects. Within the UN, for our youth, who will be our future, I believe we have a need for an institution. United Nations Youth Institution, I suggest, be established as soon as possible, and the center of which we suggest should be Istanbul. A youth center institution that is built in Istanbul can be designated for such an initiative. And in World Aging Summit 2019 was announced as the World Aging Year. International Aging Agency will be established in our country. And the third Aging Congress Council will be held in Istanbul, and we would like to invite you all to that council to take place in Istanbul.